talking about, oh, when I get back, I'm going to be in front of Meek. You not about to be in front of nothing. Don't come to my, listen, Meek, matter of fact, they're invited to my house. You, don't come with nobody else. Anybody else on my property, we'll handle accordingly. You're allowed. You come on my property, and whatever you think you finna do, don't do when I ain't here. Do it when I'm here. But I know the gangster's trick with this. You know what the gangster's trick is? He's here to trick the black man. This is why I can't respect you gangster niggas. Y'all niggas like, over time, y'all whole gangster image eroded. You see, once we met niggas like King Von and shit like that, we realized that's what a real gangster is. Anytime he had problems, he handled it. Niggas like you always got an excuse. Yo, I can't wait to see 6ix9ine. I'm gonna make an example. You see 6ix9ine, yo, he the police. He trying to trick me off the streets. Nigga, which is it? Are you an activist? You a killer? You start tweeting all that shit about me just because you ain't think I was gonna say, bitch, my address is public. It's on Google. When are you gonna pull up? And don't pull up and be like, hey, I'm pissing on his mailbox, y'all. Bro, the only time you should be taking out your dick freak millies for when you with motherfucking Diddy, nigga. That's kind of funny. But let's get back to the origin of things. Let me just calm myself down. I'm going to be honest with you. I came on with a lot of energy. I'm going to tell you why. Because y'all might be like, why are you talking like that? If y'all going to co-sign anybody, you gotta realize everybody got families. Everybody got situations. Meek got online and said, send me his address. I'm pulling up to his house to shoot a music video and I'm going to piss on his steps. Y'all should know already, with everything I've been through, I don't take those words lightly. You're playing with your own health. And you're playing with the health of mine. I'm not into that. Boy, you mad because niggas said you sucked a cock? That ain't my concern. But you got to watch how you throwing threats around. But let me tell you something about Meek Mill. Meek Mill think he's invincible. I talk to all these rappers that are cool with him. They're all scared of him. I don't know why it is. He's going to have to show me why they're scared of him. Because every time I talk to them, they all admit to me in privacy, yeah, he's stupid as fuck. But, you know, it's Meek. Like, why don't you just tell me he's wrong? Nobody want to tell him that. So he going to have to prove to me. It's the first time I'm at the cross point in my life, in my career with the rapper. I need him to prove to me. And when he proves to me, I'm going to be like, yo, y'all, he was right. But until then, man, I'm not listening to no nigga who went to jail for a wheelie and cried for 6 months. I got him crying like 2 months ago, talking about how some white nigga saved his life. Him and bunny hopping for all these weirdo niggas. He talking about he buying, you know what I mean, vibrating panties and dildos, and then talking about the Atlanta life is so freaky, but then he mad because another nigga accused him of doing gay shit. Nigga, you got to explain yourself. That ain't me. So let's talk, Meek. Your music ain't finna sell. I don't care what type of issue you got with me. Meek, let me tell you this. I talked to Atlantic. I've been getting a 6-figure check off them for a long time. They dropped you. I know. They said you were ass. They said you were trash. You were irrelevant to the current climate of music. You have been stuck sounding old for dumb long. But it's the same thing when last night somebody hit me up saying that was I down to get on the phone with you. And I said, bro, I already did this. Like, why are we even talking again? And they say, no, Meek Mill didn't understand the internet. And I say, you mean a 45-year-old man, which, by the way, Meek, you call me old, but you older than me. You mean a 45-year-old man who been in this game forever don't understand the internet? What do you mean he don't understand? No, he thought you made it. What do you mean he thought I made it up? Are you dumb or stupid, Meek? So let's actually put some things into perspective if we're going to recap this whole thing.